Okay, this will be crazy easy because I'm running on. Oh, someone's watching. Hello. I'm running with the Shelby GT350R that actually has a Bugatti Chiron or Veyron, Chiron engine fit inside, so it will be stupidly fast compared to all other cars here. This thing is so fast. Oh, I forgot to change the gear radius. Didn't work. Let me just change it because this track is very, very, very long. So I need to.
Thought I'd stop by for 10 minutes.
Hi. I couldn't read that comment very well because my thing is on top. Let me check here. It's me, mate. Care home booked. Good stuff. I'm just doing I don't know, since you're here, I'll just quickly go to the, since you're watching, I'll quickly go and do the challenge in the Mercedes, the one you're talking about. I believe it was the time trial. I'll just do that for a moment and interrupt these weekly challenges. Go back to it in a sec. Because I was coming.
It gets in the way of chat.
That lower than it gets in the way of chats. I'm trying to understand what you wrote. That love. Oh, it is indeed. Yeah. If you pull up a little bit, then you can read it, but it's really annoying now that you mention it.
It was the online dailies. Your time is insane.
Yeah. Online, it's online time trials. This one here, right? Is it this one that I did 218? I know there's a slight delay in the stream, so I was just waiting for you to confirm. I believe my mic is on.
It was Spa you set at 2.20.
2.20 Spa. Ah, here. Yeah. All right. Yeah. yeah. You know what? I'll do it. I was coming from the other time trial because it was with Mercedes, and then I thought, okay, I'll run with the Mercedes here to try to do a good time. But actually, I was keen to try the R8, so if you don't mind, I'll use the R8. It's not very different. Wait, what did I rent, qualify, and R8? Where are you? Oh, it's easier to just no. Okay, Audi. Actually, okay, R8. Yeah, I was meaning to try this car because it's the Mita one. Yeah, so. Yeah, as I told you, it's a circuit I know pretty well by now, so that helps a lot. I'm assuming that in here, racing mediums, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, because in the time trial it's on softs, yeah. This was very poor. Alright, off to that start, but it's just the first lap, getting used to the car. So this first corner is very hard to pull right. Yeah, I don't know, I really struggle in the beginning with this circuit, particularly with this first corner, because it's so hard to nail it, in my opinion. Slow this now because I've been doing the hypercar race. I don't think there's a point in shifting to 6 in here. And this brake, for me, it's very difficult as well. I'm getting it a bit better now. That was horrible, but I'm getting a bit better at it. But still pretty poor. Well, still challenging. Because of the trail braking, in order to nail it, it's a bit difficult for me, in my opinion. This will definitely not be a 120. More like a 124 or something. Or maybe even worse. I go wide in this one, it's really important. Yeah, this week I only started playing a few days ago, and so I started with this daily race, but then I shifted to the hypercars one, so now I was a bit of practice, but 1 or 2 laps will come to me again. Oh, okay, penalty. Doesn't matter. Okay. This car is playful. Oops, indeed. This car is far more agile than Mercedes. The Mercedes is more stuck. But I just wanted to give this one a go. Right. Okay, give me 3 laps. A lovely day in Spa-Francorchamps. Sandy with a bit of clouds. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. It's not very forgiving when you go over the curbs. Yep, yeah, absolutely. I think it's the Mercedes handles them much better. That's another. Those two corners, I struggle with that. That's a little thing. You cut a bit too much and that's it. I was like doing the corner and thinking, I'm gonna hit it, I'm gonna hit it. So stupid. And I did. I did hit it indeed. So again, not a one-shot. Okay. Getting to know the car a bit better now.
There it's a fine line how much curb you can take in the Audi, then off it goes.
Yeah, indeed. Because it's really slippery on when the wheels are on top of the curb. It's not the car that I typically use. I only use it a few times and seriously, that was so bad. I struggled with that right-hander, the left and then going up the left one, the right one. Because sometimes I don't turn enough and then I trying to avoid a penalty by going to the left. Yeah. Right.
Is brake bias set to 5 rear?
No. You think it's better? I tend not to mess with it too much. I haven't really got the handle of it quite well. So I tend to leave it at 0. Well, in the hypercar race I mostly play with it for tire management. In the hypercar race I was setting it all the way to the back. So that I could save the front tires a bit. They get really punished. Yeah. But on the other hand, that's if you're trying to prevent oversteer. Maybe in the Audi I should do it. I'll just do this lap like this and then maybe I try the next one to shift the brake bias. That was so bad. The previous one was almost spot on. This one wasn't. Got to 150 kph when it should be 170 something. Alright, I'm not very focused. Better. Oh yeah, over the curb this car is mental. I'm pretty sure I can do it very well with yeah. This is mental. The Mercedes is far more stable over the curbs. Yeah. Just give it a bit more of a go in the Audi. Feel like getting used to the car as well, since it's the meta car here. Even though I'm enjoying the hypercars daily race C too much, so I'm not sure I'm coming back to this one. Try the mark. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Right, let's go to the mark. Come on, Mark. Oh no, wait. Qualifying. Oh, I'm also sleepy, which doesn't help. I wasn't bad thinking about going to sleep, but then I thought, just play a little bit. And here I am. Right. Yeah, been there, done that. The boring bit. Yeah, much more comfortable with Mercedes, definitely. Brake too late in there. Didn't turn early enough. Not used to the circuit anymore. Right. Too much Watkins Glen in the last day or two. Maybe I'm struggling to remember in which gear I should exit the corners. I'm pretty sure this is first gear, and the other one, the last one in first gear as well, I think.
Maybe the Merc is the metacar, but nobody knows.
Could be. I think sometimes what happens is that, I mean, the fastest laps you see are all set by A or A plus drivers, isn't it? And, you know, the car that is ultimately the meta car for A plus drivers might not be for people at our skill level, isn't it? I think it's kind of finding the car that works better for you on the track, because what I feel is like sometimes I do an exercise which is just an exercise, and it's also to have fun. Like, I'm not worried in the dailies. I'm not worried at all with winning the races. You know, I like to win, obviously, but at my level, what I want is to learn as much as possible, so that one day I could be an A or A plus driver. You know what I mean? So I'm not really worried about the winning. So sometimes what I do is in each race I try a different car. And because I feel like most YouTubers, etc., say, "Oh no, you should stick to one car, learn to drive with that car, etc."
No reason.
Aliens, that's a good one. Never heard of one. Yeah, mad skills. And but the thing is that yeah, sometimes I do in each race I try a different car, and yeah, because of, most YouTubers that teach people how to drive, etc., say, "Oh no, you should." Ooh, too late. Stick to the same car. But I feel like driving the same circuit with different cars, you get to learn the circuit better if you don't know the circuit. And also, there's a chance you can find a car that actually works better for you, because typically the safe solutions are like the Porsche, the Audi, Mercedes. There are a few cars that most people play with in most tracks, and a friend of mine actually, Teflon Don, Teflon Don is his name here on the PlayStation. His favorite Group 3 car is the Beetle, which practically no one uses. And yeah, so I think, yeah, sometimes, and also depending on the circuits, sometimes there's a car that you really like in one circuit and in another circuit it's not that good. So yeah. This corner is very important to try to hit the apex in a certain way, that really affects your exit speed there, which in turn affects how much speed you can carry in that section, which is a fast one.
Herbie just beat you.
I was focused and actually activated a feature which I realized is really annoying, which is when you write a comment, it does text-to-speech and gets over the car noise. It's really annoying. You have to deactivate it. So it's even worse than not having it in order to understand. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Yeah, not as good as the previous one, but 3/10 from there. What I can do is also I can, if you want, I think I'm able to save a reply, the replay of my fastest lap or this training session, and I can share it with you if you want. Let me just read what you wrote because I missed it.
As a child.
There's a lot of romance, South America. The Beetle, mine has the Herbie skin. Herbie was that car, the Beetle with eyes from a movie, wasn't it? Yeah. By Herbie. My guys, Herbie just beat you. I'm not sure, to be honest. I was back in Portugal back then, the Herbie movies, and I don't think they were crazy popular at the time.
Yeah, that's right.
But I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. You want me to save the replay after, or you want me to keep driving so you have another look? I don't know. In the meantime, I'll try to deactivate this text-to-voice feature, which is crazy annoying. Top right could be a good idea. Okay. Top left is even better. I was actually rethinking the placement of the messages from YouTube because I had them on top of my camera and I couldn't see them very well. So now, top left is the ideal bit. Amateur YouTubers. Split chat, display activity, okay. Right. It's up to you. I'm probably going to try racing again in 5. Okay, I think I'll leave it at here for now. Feels boring this at the moment, you know. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, happy to show you. I'll save these replays and share. Let me see how I can do that. So exit, just in case you want to rewatch it. I don't know. Did you notice anything significant that is different that I'm doing, or my library? And now I have to go to my library, I believe. Did you get anything out of it, or out of watching my line? What car are you using? Are you using the Audi? I know. Are you using the Beetle? Yeah, the Mercedes for me is one of the more stable cars. You know, like in comparison to the Audi, it was mental, completely mental. A car I really like is the Citroën Group 3, the GT, and it's more alive as well. I really struggled with the Audi there, but then again, I didn't remember the track that well because I haven't been doing it in the last 2 days. So I got those 2 laps in the Audi or 3, got used to it, and then it was much easier in the Mark. But yeah, the Mark is really, really stable. In the Audi. Oh, yeah, okay. No, yeah, for me, bear in mind that I only had like 3 laps in the Audi, but it's so much easier, you know. Like when I got into the Mercedes, I was like, okay, now I can relax. Yeah, so give it a go. It might work for you. Also, the Porsche 911, the 21, the latest one, I think that one is very stable as well. So it might be worth for you to give those 2 a go. I really found the Audi to be a handful. So yeah, I would definitely try the Mercedes and probably the Porsche as well. What are you going to do? Are you going to race dailies or these dailies, Spa? And what level are you currently on driver rating? C? Oh, you 2 weeks, maybe you drop to D or something. I'm going to go back to the weekly challenges. I was just about to do this, which will be pretty fun. In my Shelby with a Chiron engine swap. Yeah, I remember. I actually, when you texted me, because I mix people, you know, I speak a little bit with you one day, then a little bit with another guy another day, and I was like, oh, who is this guy? Wait a minute, and then, oh yeah, a guy roughly my age, well, a bit younger, you bastard, and then I read that bit where you're saying that and complaining about the people that crash into you. This, I don't know if you have this car and if you've done this engine swap, it's like mental. Great in a straight line though. But the handful in Nürburgring. 7 gears now, only 6. Ooh, I should have gone for an even higher gear ratio. Ah well, leave it. Nah, come on, this car can do so much more. It really annoys me this Polyphony Digital didn't get this right. Set down on an alternate account, see where I am, then switch my main account. It's all fun. Unfortunately, long messages are clipped. And the bloody YouTube app doesn't... okay. I said, it's all fun for me. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm in here for the fun as well. I wish I could do this as a daily job, but it takes so much time to build an audience like those top guys. Yeah. And I really don't invest any time, as you can see from my channel, in editing. I haven't. Most I did was to do a different thumbnail for a video, and that's about it. So yeah, I don't invest any time in it. Look at this thing accelerating. It's KPH, I think you're more used to miles, but still. That was a bit too much. Oh well, still progressing, slowly but steady. Completely forgot about getting the slipstream. No more slipstream. Unless I can reach the plane. Come here you! Yeah, that was a bit too much. I really dislike the fact, I was about to say, that in the car settings, when you have a fully customizable gearbox and you change the gear ratio, it says, okay, for this, it will give you this speed. I set it to 500, and now it might be about right. No, I don't know. The thing is that before it was set to 400, and the car wouldn't reach 400, I'm pretty sure. Now it's too much. I think the correct setting here would have been 450 or something like that, but yeah, can't be arsed. This circuit is so boring. Ooh, a corner. Exciting stuff. Will I be able to take it full speed in this? I think I will. Yeah. Without breaking sweats. I like that tower. Really nice. Honestly, this is such a boring daily challenge. As long as you have a decent garage, like, you can easily beat. So, yeah, seems a bit pointless. Even swapping to my left foot on the gas to rest my right foot. Been working in the garden today, so pretty tired. And didn't sleep much last night. appreciate the landscape and the good work that Polyphony Digital did here. Oh, satellite dishes. Interesting. It's pretty cool, actually. It's like some observatory. Oh, nice. Oh. Water reflections are pretty nice. This is a really steep angle, really banked. Let's go down. Okay, we're going to two. That was boring. Right. Sorry. I think I'll just do these weekly challenges quickly and then I'll probably go to bed. Sunday Cup. What is this? Why not? What else do I have here? Let's do this one. Get it done and over quick. Brands Hatch. Indie Circuits. Oh, there was a daily race here 2 weeks ago or something. What was this? There was. Yeah, pretty sure it was this track. Would be a bit different on the Ferrari though. Oh yeah. It was a Group 4, I think. Yeah. This Ferrari is fun. Oh, I remember it now. Okay. Ish. Oh yeah. This looks like I don't remember it that well. It's so fast, this car. Mentally fast. And I don't remember the circuit at this speed. It has tremendous traction as well. Tremendous grip. And traction, to be fair, given the amount of power that's been deployed. Starting 200 now. Went a bit wide, to say the least. Forgot that bit. Got to lap a few guys. Yep. Boom! this driver that picked after me, completely incompetent. Right. Next. 600 or less. Interlagos, okay. What do we have here? 600 or less. Ah, why not? Let's do this one. This car is good fun. Sport soft, 600 sharp. Okay. Should be good in... Ah, Interlagos is fast though. Not sure about this, but it has a lot of corners, so... Because the NSX is much faster in straight line than this one, I believe.
Never been here. That's what happens when you're checking your phone. And playing at the same time. So now I need to focus on what I'm doing, otherwise I will completely fail the challenge.
I guess still have time. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gaining about 10 seconds per lap. TP1. There are no penalties here, so nice. Because I raced these in dailies and penalties could be really annoying because I didn't know the track that well. I would have gotten a penalty there when I went too far out the left-hander, right-hander. Right, 5 seconds, wow. I was 16 seconds behind when I started this lap, I believe, yeah. So yeah, turns out I'm getting a bit more than 10 seconds per lap, and this wasn't a clean lap. This car is so much faster than the others in the corners. It's a race car after all, even though it's a very old one. Sorry, mate. This car is such a soft suspension by modern standards. It's like driving a limo racer, which is what it actually is, isn't it? The 300 was kind of a limo, coupe limo. But I really like this car. It's very forgiving and the handling is quite unique. Basically, this one. Did they do the back for this car? They did. Nice. So nice this one. So unique. And that's what happens when you're showing the car to the audience instead of focusing on the job at hand. Right. 1 hour, 1 to go. I need a little break though for the next one. I think the next one will be long. Tsukuba 900 pp. How many laps? 10. Suzuka, Tsukuba. Right, so these are Group 2 cars. And what I'll do is, for this race, I'll use... Wait a minute. Group 2 cars. 900, yeah. I'll use the Jaguar, why not? Lovely. Tire wear 8 times. That's going mediums. Right. Do I have parts for this car? I think I have. But I don't need them. Right. I'll go for a quick break. Be right back. Group 1 car versus Group 3, 2 cars. This should be easy. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I've ever raced with a Group 1 car in this track. As you can see. Oh, right. This Jaguar is powerful. This is not going well, is it? 42 seconds. 10 laps. Okay, I'll keep pushing. Let's see what happens. Not too sure we'll be able to do this, but... Yeah, I think I've only done this in Group 3 cars. Some dailies. Circuit I know reasonably well. Yeah, when the aero kicks in, lots of downforce at play. But grip, need to be careful deploying the power. Because when that turbo, yeah, very low pressure turbo kicks in. Oh, strange, that's turbo gauge. Yeah, all your references go out the window when you're driving something with so much more power than you're used to. Short shifting for traction while I get used to the car and the absurd amount of power it has. Completely missed the turn in there. Yeah, 8 laps to go. I doubt I'll be able to make it. twos on the straight line. Spinning in first and seconds. And that wasn't good. Ooh, get out the way. Oh yeah, I think I can do that corner flat. I did track well, but not terribly well, to be fair. But, let's see. I only hope at this moment is that there's a big gap between P1 and, yeah, there's a reasonable gap between P1 and P3. I only need to finish P3 to complete the daily challenge. Yep, flat on is up. Then we need to brake. If you forget to brake, this happens. Pitting in lap 4, okay. Oh, I'll do one more lap. Or two. Now one more. Cars are getting a bit worn. Yeah, these tires are far from ideal at moments. Short shifting just to make sure I have enough traction. the pit lane entrance? Where is it? Ah, okay, there. Right. Okay, 10, P10, P10. Alright. Ooh, first three are really close to each other. I don't think I'll make this. Give it a go. Oh no, Q1 is quite ahead actually. I was looking at some other car. So there's a chance. I still have a fighting chance, I think. I'm getting to a bit more used to the car on this track. Now I'm clearly faster than the Group 2 cars. Not only on the straights. And I hadn't beat yet. Okay, looking better. Famous last words. Ah. personally feel that you learn so much driving cars with radically different performance on the same track. Yeah, I think sticking only to doing daily races with Group 3, sticking with the same car, etc. is not the way to go. When you drive different stuff, you really get to learn the circuit better, in my opinion. I do need to learn the circuit better. I always struggle with this corner in particular. That said, I don't think I've ever done a daily race on this track, and that's where I learned the circuit better. Well, maybe I did it a while ago. Can't really remember it. That was stupid. This? I thought the track went weird. Well, okay, yeah. Now there's no way I'll complete this weekly challenge. No way. I'll have to give it another go. I'm just curious. Okay, 53 seconds. Let's see when I pass by that spot, next lap, what my gap to P1 is, assuming I get the cleanup. Because I'm curious about how much I gain compared to the Group 2 cars per lap. Yeah, I should start braking much earlier here. Yeah, I'm almost sure I never do the daily race here because when I do a daily race in a track that I'm not very familiar with, as this one, I always watch YouTubers racing, etc., study their driving lines, braking points, etc. Oh, these tires, man. I think next attempt I'll go on hards because mediums wear too fast. And I don't really recall watching any YouTubers driving here. Yeah, this is a very, very slow corner. Yeah, it's very slow. I need to slow down to like 60 kph, even less maybe. Right, it's late and I'm sleepy, so this was the job for tomorrow. 41 seconds, well, recovered a lot of time. 10 laps. 19 minutes. Okay, I can do this. Let's go again. Right. Forgot to change the hards. Let's try not to wear the tires so much. Try driving a bit more gently. Tire management, I'm in tire management mode now, and also trying to avoid mistakes, so I won't be too aggressive from the offsets, not expose myself to any unnecessary risks. Oops. Here, where I have a very, very clear advantage over the good two cars. Less so in the slow corners, because downforce plays a massive role in the fast ones, but not so much in the slow ones. So I have a massive power advantage, and I also have a very reasonable downforce advantage. But I think in these corners, we're not going fast enough for that advantage to be significant. But also I think power advantage is much higher proportionally compared to the downforce advantage. These Group 2 cars have proper downforce. Power advantage though, it's ridiculous. Saving tires, not taking stupid risks. Taking risks. My English is failing me. Oof. Power acceleration is just ridiculous comparison. Such a fast car. And yeah, high-speed corners, there you go. Massive, massive advantage. I shifted, short shifted there because I didn't want to go out on power, because that would cause more wear on tires. That tire was where it shouldn't be. Thank you, I needed that push. careful in order to do 5 laps on mediums here in this car. And these off-road incursions don't really help. Tire squeal is our enemy. I'm trying to save tires. So if you don't hear the tires, that's at will. Mm, 70. Okay. 70 is good. So my rear tires are more worn than the front ones. I'm going to change at the end of this lap, but shifting the brake balance all the way to the front to try to save the rears as much as possible. Because losing traction in the front is not as bad as losing traction in the rear, because we'll spin. Jeez. But now the car oversteers. Yeah, that was much. Very significant difference here. Be sure the car oversteered in there because of that. It's not worth it. It's just a little bit. See the end of this lap. Almost lost it there. That happens too. Eat the rest of my banana. And I don't eat bananas like Rory Alexander. I eat it like Nigel. The proper way. Turned in earlier. That's one of the mistakes I do in this track. don't turn in earlier. You really have to go through the curbs and that green stuff. When you're driving, but your mind is elsewhere. Wow, this is slippery. This is proper slippery. Playing it very careful there because the tires are probably dirty. So I didn't want full torque to come. You dirty tires. 40 seconds. Let's see if I can do this. Not sure. So will I need to do an attempt, a third attempt, or will I make it? Jury's still on that. Stay on your sits and you'll find out. Okay, I will easily get the victory. Yeah, because they pitted in the meantime, I think. Because there was a 40-second gap, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, in the meantime, it was guys that pitted one lap later than me, I think. Now, I have 11-second gap. So 40 minutes and 40 seconds. 11-second lap is just that easy. Considering how much faster I am compared to these guys. Of course, if I keep going to the green stuff, then it won't be that easy. Come here, P3. Catch you in the corner. told you. Told you I'll catch ya. A little better at corner. Finally, I almost nailed it. That was terrible though, to compensate. But 4 seconds to P1, 11.5 to go. Easy peasy. Lemon cheese. Assuming, of course, that I don't get anything dramatically wrong. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about an idea for a YouTube video for beginners. Bye-bye. Oh, I want to love someone. Wow. That's really good as well. There you go. Recovered from it easily though. I'm curious, eager for this track to come to dailies because I've learned a lot today. Particularly with the help of these yellow thingies, which indicates beginning of corner. Phew. Beginning of corner, middle of corner, so acceleration points, and end of corner. Oof. Oh man. There goes P1, but luckily I accelerate much faster. But the finish line is here. Okay, whatever. I made it. Completed all weekly challenges. 500 check or ticket? Ticket for car. Nice. That's a very good ticket. Lovely. Let's see what I get. Forgot to save the replay. Doesn't matter. Right. So, time to collect the awards for a job nicely done. Oh, not sure I have this car. I don't think I had it. Forward, rear, 500. Whoa, that's a heavy car. That's very heavy. here is... What was that? Infinity? Project started ambitious, global competition, a pure Infinity GT Track machine, dream of our Chinese designer. Infinity is Chinese, I had no idea. Oh, that rear spoiler is beautiful. Wow. Really beautiful. Boomerang shape, isn't it? I think it is. Front engine transaxle. Combination of 4.5 liter V8 atmospheric engine and one motor. So it's a hybrid, yeah. So okay. Nice. Right, so you know what? I was going to bed, but now I'm curious about testing this car. So all weekly challenges are complete, and I've earned myself a Nürburgring lap. Just one. I'm really tired. Tempted to do two though, but just one. I need to go to bed. Right. So, slipstream reel, grip reduction off track reel, very important. Sunrise, random, professional. You know what? Instead of these, let's go for Colin Chile, light train. Yeah, that looks nice. Professional, random, short penalty to weak. That's good. Start race. Oh, forgot. No, I can buy it here. I want to go on softs. Right, let's go. Whoa, this engine is really quiet. I struggle to hear my engine with the sound of the... Okay, I had to increase the volume a bit. Wow, suspension seems really nice. Wow, this Peugeot from the back. Whoa, it has active arrows. So nice. But only for braking, I think, not for steering. Oh wow, this car handles, as it said in the description, is a bit of a drift machine. Nice. Ooh, Jaguar XJ13 from 66. Look at these lines, beautiful. Beautiful. So low. I'm loving this car. Really loving this car. Porsche safety car, nice. It's always cool to see a car with the hazard lights on. Fast too. That's a fast Porsche. What is the flame spitting machine ahead of us? Is it the Mitsubishi? Because that's the Mitsubishi Vision GT. So distracted. This car is really, really fun to drive. Really like it. Yeah, it's a Mitsubishi, alright. Side exhausts. Yeah, side exhausts. I never noticed that. So cool. Oh, and I think that's an old Mercedes F1 car. The very small thing ahead of us. It's from 55 exactly. Wow, so cool. Wow, just wow. Look at this. So, how cool is that? This car handles amazingly. But of course, you need to be doing what you should be doing. Oh, I've destroyed a small F1 car. Oh, this has an overtake feature. Nice. Didn't notice that. Sorry, mate. Yeah. I'm curious to see how this car will handle in the twisty section that's coming up. Because so far, very, very impressed. It will be a bit challenging, I think, because of the rear bias weight distribution. But so far, really good. Really like this car. I really like these Vision GT cars because they're quite unique sometimes in the driving experience. As they should be. Whoa, nice. But a bit unforgiving. Okay, you want to go that way? Let's go this way. Alright, then I'm last. Just the way I like it. That is actually stolen from a friend of mine here in Gran Turismo. Okay, yeah, it is challenging in this section. I would have to know the car much better to reach its full potential here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm going to crash, particularly because I thought I was in the other corner, the previous one. I'm so distracted. So I'm going to save the electric power, try to have an almost full battery, because from what I saw so far, the electric assistance of the car comes up to fill in probably torque gaps in the atmospheric engine, but also you have the overtake option. So I'm going to try to save as much battery as possible. I'm not using the overtake now, I'm going to save it for the straights. This car handles superbly. I mean, challenging. It's not your standard racing car where it's very composed, etc. Suspension is really nice. Okay, let's give it the beans now. You can feel the difference in acceleration with the overtake. Battery is slow. Oh! So... this car is missing a 7th gear. Yeah, there's no point in pressing the overtake even, is there? No, because we're limited. Well, just a little bit. Oops, oops. Woohoo! Ninth! Wow, I overtook so many cars. Look at this little thing. I won't even try to overtake it just to watch it. Oh, this is another one. The Honda. Wow. Such cool car. Nice. I love that exposed rear with nothing on it. Look at the size difference. F1 cars used to be that size. Modern F1 cars are this size. I'm pretty sure because they're massive nowadays. 5 meters, I think. This must be roughly 4 meters something, 5. They used to be so small. Wow. Alright, so that's it. Weekly races and a bit more because a friend of mine came to watch the video and we were having a chat before about Spa and my time there. I wanted to check my line. So yeah, hope you enjoy that. I really like this car is beautiful as well. Very beautiful lines. They didn't do the interior of the car. That's really disappointing. Especially because if they didn't render the interior of the car, I think you won't be able to use this car with a virtual reality helmet, which is very disappointing for whoever has virtual reality, which I don't, but one day I will. Yeah, the picture is really interesting. Yeah, and this one you have the interior, and even the back. Sometimes they do the front and they don't do the back. Super cool, this one, without the roof. Nice. What about the... Oh, and you have rear view mirrors, cameras on the sides. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's super cool. That heads-up display with the revs and the speeds. Wow. And you get less circles vertically. So nice. That's a very, very nice idea. They didn't do the back in this one. Ooh, wow, beautiful. That's a great angle. What about this one? Oh, on the other side, so nice. This is a single seater or... No, I think it's 2 seats. Oh, single seater. Wow. Super cool. Haha, nice. What else we have here? This one. This is, what? I'm gonna try to guess. What is this? Honda? Yeah, look at the steering wheel. Looks like a Honda. Yeah. Honda Sports Vision GT. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. They're the same. Right. The front is okay. Back is really nice. Overall, I like it. Nice. Another Honda, and then what is this one? Suzuki. It's another Suzuki Vision GT, right? Yeah. Next one. The Porsche safety car. So cool. Looks like a regular Porsche, I think. Next, we have... what we got here? Oh, this is... Boom! I think that was me causing that. Jaguar XJ13. Oh, nice. Look at that. Single seater as well, right? Oh, wow, look at this. This is super cool. Look at the detail of the model, of the 3D model of the car that Polyphony Digital does. This is amazing. You know what? Since I'm appreciating details, I'll just remove this. Wow. That is amazing. That's the best rear view I've seen in a car so far. But to be fair, I don't do this often. What I'm doing just now, checking it. The Mitsubishi behind. Alright. Wow. Another single seater, okay. And the rear view mirror in the middle, I didn't notice that. Oh yeah, you can see it there. So cool. And the way the instrument cluster is facing the driver, angled towards the driver. Really nice. Now behind we have the Mitsubishi. I really like these broad, I can't remember the English word, haunches or shoulders, whatever. Not shoulders, haunches I think, I can't remember. Front look, I love the daytime running lights. They're really nice. And those wheel arches, lovely. But unfortunately, they didn't render the interior. So, yeah, that's really annoying. Honda, Jaguar, Porsche, what next? This one, okay. I hope they've done the interior. Wow. So cool. Look at the rev counter where... But why is it shifting at 11? The rev counter goes all the way to 15. Strange. So temperature... engine temperature, oh yeah, cooling temperature I believe, oil temperature, fuel, not sure which one, what the ones on the right are. They didn't do the back on this one, okay, but this is so cool. I mean, I can't even imagine what Gran Turismo 8 or whatever version they do for the PlayStation 6 when it comes out will look like, because this already looks amazing, you know. This looks almost photorealistic. Not quite there yet, but looks almost photorealistic. What else we got here? What is this? Mercedes Vision GT. Wow, cool. Looks amazing. Looks really good. Bit of a conventional approach for Mercedes, but not too conventional as I believe, that was me. But really nice. Right, yeah, so what am I inside? Actually, I wanted to check the Mercedes. I didn't do the back, okay. Aston Martin, they didn't do the interior. Okay. Volkswagen, nice. Looks like the guy's compressed. And this is Ferrari 330. Oh wow, look at this car, beautiful. 330 T4 from 67. Only did the interior, wow. And even the back, whoa, beautiful. Nice. I love those. The wheel arches showing there is just beautiful. They are massive, absolutely massive. Look at that. So cool. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to bed. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And if you could please subscribe or like the video, that will help me a lot. I would be even more thankful. Thank you. See you next time.